Hey y'all, this is a new segment. This is a new segment, Comedy Corner. Something, you got a lot going on. Ukraine war, goddamn Israel, Palestine, man. There's a lot going on, man. And I just decided, you know what? I'm going to offer a little comic relief because, Blackson is always serious all the time. Y'all check out MD show, man. We had Yanga on there, man. And I said, you know what? I'm going to take a time out for a little comedy relief, man. Just a little. The comic relief is going to be like a little venting, just some real life venting. It's not going to even be on the politics per se. This is going to be on my personal life. In fact, I'm going to talk about something y'all don't see on the YouTube side, on my PS PlayStation side. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all that know Zanzi, that's where Zanzi, we're part of a whole another community. So this is me introducing YouTube, the Arena family to the PlayStation family. So shout out to all my YouTube people and shout out to all my PlayStation PS Network people. Now, when I say this, it's in regards to the PS family. This is not to my YouTube family, okay? So these rules don't apply. This is the first segment, so I'm going to do many of these, but this being the premiere. ASMR. ASMR, right? So ASMR, for those of y'all don't know, are like sound effects. I guess they got different types of ASMR. You got people eating food, people whispering, people making weird noises. So ASMR is a whole nother community on YouTube that a lot of y'all may or may not know about. But let me address it. Let me address it as of now. Again, this applies to my PlayStation family. Shout out to Dragon. Shout out to Dragon and his wife and his son, who tends to, every time I play, I get on the PlayStation with them, they tend to do a lot of, I don't know if y'all can hear that. Take something like a celery and say, and I can't stand that shit. Oh my God. When I'm on the PlayStation Network, I have headphones that is designed, most of your average headphones for the PlayStation and Xbox is designed to hear everything because you're doing special ops, so it's designed to pick up all kind of sounds. It is meant for like hearing people creeping in the woods and sniper shots and all that, and helicopters in the distance and whatever effects the video game has. So the headphones on average are about $100 and up. Where am I going with this? I think y'all know where I'm going with this. You have people all around the world. There's two types of people, two types of gamers. You have gamers that when they eat something, they mute their mic and eat. You don't never hear them. Then you got the gamers that don't give a fucking. So Dragon and his wife, they always doing this shit. They good gamers, by the way. Shout out to them. Good gamers. But they get on there, and I'd be damn if I was like, well, Black son, you don't mind if I eat? And I'm hearing all this in the goddamn mic. And I'm like, what the fuck? So here's where the comedy comes in. She's like, I hope you don't mind. I said, no, it's just some ASMR. And she's like, huh, ASMR? And the husband's like, huh? He's getting defensive. And I'm like, yeah, ASMR. Now, ASMR is a community where they like to hear that type of shit. I just posted a video of this guy doing a mukbang eating McDonald's, and he got the mic all crooked. Hold on, y'all. So You have people in this community with AMSR, and they like crank up the mic. There's whole communities. There's like people. There's people who actually get paid on YouTube. Like people who get paid on YouTube. Like, let me say this again. This is the comedy part. There's people who get paid on YouTube who have channels. And this is all they do. Like they just like get on there, have they lay out their food, and they have the rappers and all and they just and these people get like millions of views and they get paid for it. So I'm like suggesting to this couple, why don't y'all do AMSR? I'd be damned if goddamn the husband got offended. He got offended. Wait a minute, you mean to tell me y'all gonna do ASMR for free? Who a person who don't want to hear that shit, as opposed to somebody having forming a channel. I said, why don't y'all do an ASMR channel for people who appreciate that shit? Because I don't fucking appreciate that shit. I can't stand that shit. Like, it gets on my fucking nerves. It drives me fucking crazy to get on the PlayStation and I'm in it and I'm hearing somebody, you know, just I can't even make the goddamn rapper noise. I don't, you know what I'm saying? And they go on there. And then the worst part is that they start talking with food. Now, again, I don't mind people doing that because MD does that on the phone because I don't hear the detail. Or if we're on the goddamn, I don't know, StreamYard, that's why I said it doesn't apply to my YouTube. But we're on the PlayStation and I got my $120 headphones on and I'm trying to listen to the environment around me. The last thing I want to hear is somebody get on my motherfucking microphone and be like eating goddamn whatever. And like, who fucking raised y'all? But at least, goddamn, if you're gonna do that, form a channel and goddamn do ASMR and where people that'll watch that shit. I'm not gonna watch that shit because I can't stand that shit. It's fucking, to me, it's like what comes across my mind, like, who raised you? My parents didn't raise me like that. My parents didn't raise me to goddamn. I don't know. It's just fucking bad manners. Excuse me, y'all, but I was raised to have, you know, when I do that, I'm very self-conscious and I mute my mic out. And please, if I ever do that, I'm on PlayStation, tell me, oh, Black Son, let me mute my mic. I'm sorry. I apologize. Because I can't stand that shit. And I don't want to assume everybody else wants to hear that shit. Like, who wants to hear? Oh my God. If you are a gamer, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. If you are a gamer, you know what, if you have those type of headphones that pick up everything, you know what I'm talking about. Like, if you are a person that's like really bothered by people eating in person, like just I don't know, smacking and just doing all kind of sound effects. Imagine if you have a PlayStation or if you have a computer or if you have an Xbox, you know, like, especially you got Turtle Beaches. I'm just saying Turtle Beaches, like, because they're very common, but you got all kind of other headphones out there that the amplification is so amplified. Now imagine an amplified sound you do not like hearing. Like, oh my God. Like, again, if somebody does it on StreamYard, I know people do it, or on the phone, this is not amplified to pick that up like a PlayStation. Like, this headphone is only designed to pick up your basic voice and whatnot, but it's not designed to pick up everything in the background. Like, it is so enhanced, and oh my God, it's so amplified, and all you hear is, oh my God, that's so fucking annoying. But if you're going to do it, there are channels, there are whole communities of people that will watch people eat, and like they get millions of views and they get paid for it. Like, yo, if you're gonna do that shit, at least get paid for it. Don't do it to a person who don't want to hear that shit. Like I was like, oh my gosh. Like I said, it reminds me of ASMR, and then they get offended. This is the world we live in. So shout out to everybody, man. This is Comedy Relief segment 1, man. I'm gonna have more of these. All right, with that being said, I'm out, y'all. Peace.